Hello everyone, my name is Dylan and welcome back to episode 18 of WWE Supercard. So last episode we were in the People's Champion. We were going through that on our second account and that was the main thing I was doing. I was also in a King of the Ring, which it says that it has now finished. And on my main account I kind of gave up. I was just hovering around the 14,000 mark and I got it down to about 12,000 and I seen that there was about 4 hours left and I was just like, I really just can't be bothered to do this anymore. I mean, one Undertaker, it would be cool to get a pro Undertaker, legendary, but I honestly don't care. So I just gave up, and that meant I got 2 Epic Rey Mysterios, which I quickly pro'd out, and then gave to Ric Flair Woo, the Nature Boy, and yeah, that's what I did there. But the King of the Ring also finished. I got knocked out in the quarterfinals because I didn't try. I didn't refresh my guys for like 12 hours, and look at this guy's team who I was up against. There was no way I was ever going to win that anyway. He had all 3 of the Road to Glory pros, and I was just like, no, I'm not winning this. So I didn't try. I gave up right there, and he's probably won it by now actually. It's been a couple of hours. He's in the final and he's won the first match. He will most likely win the full thing because look at his team. Oh, this second guy's gave up by the looks of things, but yeah, he was never going to win anyway, this second guy, because this guy's team's just too strong. Rogue. He is a rogue. So yeah, I got knocked out by him. I came 8th, and that means I get 1 legendary, which I haven't claimed yet, so I'll claim this now. So who we're going to get? Who we're going to get? Please be someone that helps me out. Natalia. Eric Rowan again. Okay, well, that's quite funny because I've already got Eric Rowan Legendary Pro, and that is the 4th Eric Rowan Legendary card that I've got. And yeah, I already got rid of the 3rd one because I already have Eric Rowan Legendary Pro, and I thought that I wouldn't get a 4th one, but I just did. So that's something. I'm just going to give him away straight away. I don't care about him. So yeah, I did manage to max out Hulk Hogan anyway, so he is maxed out. He is the same overall as John Cena. So that's something. I've got quite a few legendary pros now, and I was in the middle of working on Ric Flair. So 1 legendary card will probably get him up 2 levels at this point, I'm gonna say. Let's see here. Let's see. Let's keep going down. He's probably the worst legendary I have. No, The Miz is. Okay. The Miz is actually a pretty good card though. But oh well. Oh well, okay. Just the Eric Rowan card. How many levels? I'm going to say 2. 2, nearly 3. Okay. Pretty decent. There we go. So, let's switch him out for Hulk Hogan. There we go. Best 4 cards. Well, best 5 cards, including Diva. So we've got a solid starting lineup there. And, yeah, my second account, I haven't actually been able to check it, so I have no idea which position I actually finished. We were trying to aim between 70,000 and 90,000. So hopefully I am in that range to get 2 Ultra Rare Batistas. 78,000. Okay, that's good because I left it about 2 hours before it ended. I played about another 10-15 matches on this account just to boost up the ranks. I was definitely going to be safe, and I am. So if we claim the reward here, that means I'm going to get 2 Ultra Rare Batistas and a Super Rare 2x4, so that is perfect. That's just what we need for this team. So boom, there's 1 Batista. And no, I would not like to share this on Facebook. Who actually shares these things on Facebook? There's a second Batista, no. And a 2x4. It didn't ask if I wanted to share that on Facebook. I wanted to share the 2x4 on Facebook game. Come on. But there we go. Perfect. Love it. Great cards. And also, whilst I was playing, I did max out Rusev. He was only 2 levels away from the end anyway, so as soon as he was level 20 out of 20 and the other card was already 20 out of 20, click combine, that pro'd him out, and then I've managed to get him to level 6 so far with the remaining cards. I don't think I actually got anything worthwhile whilst playing. Let's have a check here. Was there anything new? I don't think so. No, I've only got rare cards here. So everything was just given straight to Rusev. And now we have Batista, who is my best card. So yeah, I'm trying to think what I'm going to do here. So yes, what I'm going to do, I will replace Warrior, sadly. He was a good card, but he is now gone. And also get rid of Big John the Stud. And you might be thinking, why Big John? Damien Sandow's nowhere near as good. But I need at least one up arrow for a tag team, so he is going to fill that position there. So there we go. Let's switch these around here. So let's put that Batista there. There we go. It's all in order of cards now. So we have the two Batistas, which are great already. We have Damien Sandow for tag team purposes, and Rusev, who is an overall just great card. So I'm happy with how this team is looking. So we're going to be playing 10 matches this episode. Only exhibition now because, you know, the People's Champion has finished. And there isn't a Road to Glory or anything. The Road to Glory is 10 times better than People's Champion. But whatever, we will continue. And hopefully we will pull a good card. So everyone's played a lot of matches now because I'm slightly overpowered with the two Batista cards. So everyone has played a lot of matches. But we will take on Dion here. Hopefully get the win. Who knows? The two Batistas will help us out a lot. No one at my rank should have Ultra Res, so I'm already in a great position right now. Especially a card that I can pro. But Toughness Charisma, we'll use the Toughness Speed Boost. And we will lose. Okay, 1-0 down, not a good start. Solo Toughness Charisma, who should I pick here? I think it's going to be Batista. And Batista will win. Batista will win 99% of the time right now. So that's great. And Solo Power Charisma, let me think about that one. It's going to have to be Batista. And he does pick up the win against Daniel Bryan. So there we go, that's great. 2-1, win on the board. Don't expect Rusev and Sandow to be used a lot. Rusev probably will be, but will he? Will he? I'm not sure. Sandow kind of needs to be trained right now because if you think about it, for solo matches, if we get 2 solo matches, it's going to be Batista and Batista. If we get a tag team match, it's going to be Batista and Sandow. So the only time that Rusev is going to be used is if all 4 guys get picked. Okay. Rusev is a better card than Sandow too, but he's not an up arrow, and I need an up arrow for tag team purposes. So yeah, sorry about that, I guess. But tag team power toughness, we'll use the toughness speed boost. We'll use Sandow and Batista. And they will get the win over Tyson Kidd and Yoko Ono. Tyson Kidd is a terrible card. Look at them stats, and he's level 13 out of 25. Ugh, not good. But power match, let's use Batista. He will defeat the King of Kings, Triple Hash Brown. So there we go. And finally, Paige bringing it up at the back, picking up a win against Summer Rae. So there we go. Clean sweep, 3 for 3. That is match 2 over and done with. Boom. Done. Done. No one's going to beat me for a while. Although my record was already good, it's now going to be even better. So Jake the Snake and Bo Dallas join the team. And we will go into our third match of the episode against none of the... actually, yeah. Jacopo. He's going to be my third opponent. So hopefully he doesn't have a good team because... yeah, I want wins. So tag team charisma. We don't have a charisma boost, but we'll use the toughness speed anyway, just so it's active. And there we go. We will defeat Mr. Mac and Dolph with ease. So there we go. That could have been a close one without the boost there. But solo power match, that's going to be Batista all day, every day. And it's probably going to be Paige again, because they like to throw in Diva matches. But is it? No, it's not. It's going to be Rusev, and he's going to get a win. Because he's a great card. He's a really good card, Rusev is. I think they made him better also. Because was it his charisma that was really low? I think it was yeah, his charisma was really low on his epic card. But on this rare one, everything seems kind of... all his stats seem pretty leveled out. So I'm expecting that to be the same on his epic card now. I'm not too sure on that. I could be wrong. But he seems like a really good card now. He was already a really good card. So yeah, don't count Rusev out. He is better than expected on this game. Really good. So I'm glad that my first rare pro is Rusev, because I couldn't really ask for much better unless it was Ultimate Warrior or Undertaker or John Cena or Shawn Michaels or The Rock. Is The Rock even a rare card? Has The Rock got a rare card? Maybe. I don't know. You get my point though. Rusev is a good card overall. But we're going to pick up another win here. Surprisingly not. So that's great. Boop. Jump on his back and then in the ring. Power, speed. Let's use a toughness speed boost. There we go. We will defeat Cody Rhodes and crush him down with... Okay. With that. And then power, charisma. Rusev. Oh! Loses to John Cena. Well. Well, well, well. Who's seen that one coming? Not me. Not this guy. I did not see that coming. So anyway, let's pick up some cards. We get Ryback and Zack Ryder. Are we not getting uncommons today? Is that the theme of this episode? Just who cares about uncommons? Am I right? I mean, we're not getting any, so obviously that's going to be a trend. Just keep the commons coming. Who even needs uncommons? Who needs rares? Who needs super rares? I can't even pull an ultra rare here to join Batista because my rank isn't high enough. So that just goes to show that no one else is going to have ultra rare cards at this stage, because I am overpowered with those two cards. The rest of my team is underpowered for where I am, so I might as well just take on one of these guys because I'm probably going to win with the two Batistas. It doesn't really matter at this point. It would be surprising to me if I did get beat against someone. So tag team toughness speed boost. Oh, I was gonna use Rusev there, but I'm not. Batista Sandow, of course, will defeat Edge and Daniel Bryan. So that's good. That's good. And take him down with a dropkick to the back, and then we'll use Batista here for a power match. Defeats Red Dolph Ziggler with ease. Boom, pile driver, and then finishing off with Paige Speed, who loses. Oh, a fully maxed out rare Eva Marie. Decent card. That's a decent card right there. But it doesn't matter because we still went overall 2-1. So that's another win on the board. So another two cards. It's an energy card. Yeah, like I said, just don't care about uncom. It's not a wrestler. It's not a wrestler. Or a diva. It's a helper card. And who cares about helper cards? What's the proper name for them? It is support cards. That's the word I was looking for. Who cares about support cards? No one. Toughness speed, we'll use the toughness speed boost, get it active. We will lose to super rare AJ Lee, who has been trained up a bit to level 6 out of 25. Solo speed match, Batista. Oh, we get a loss. We get a loss. Dun dun dun. Dun dun dun. If Randy Orton wasn't level 19 out of 25, I might have stood a chance there, but we will win this one against Roman Reigns and Brock Lesnar. Why all his cards max, like, half trained up? Why not just max one at a time? What's he trying? Who's he trying to fool? Who's he trying to fool? Come on now. Come on now. You're not fooling me. Just do it one at a time. Well, I guess it's up to him. I guess that's a pretty solid method. Get your full team up instead of just one person at a time. Can't really blame him for that. I'll give him that. Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. I changed my opinion on that guy already. Smooth move. Smooth move. Dexter can't even talk. Come on now. Right. Charisma, we don't have a boost, so let's just pull in Batista, who will pick up the win with ease, stomping on its back, and then power charisma. Well, I might as well use the power boost, and it's not going to help us anyway, but there we go. And finally, speed match with Batista, and he picks up the win against Dolph. So there we go. Even with a two speed boosts, it's not enough to take down the animal Batista. So that's just great. That is great. So another two picks on the board. We get Uncommon Kane and The Miz. Okay, great. My favourite two cards on the game, Uncommon Kane and Common The Miz. They're the best cards on the game, believe it or not. But we will take on WWE Fan here. We have came a long way since the start of the series, where I started off with one rare Luke Harper. Back in the day, and where is he now? He got maxed out and then fed straight to someone else, to Rusev, who I hardly even use. That's just how the cookie crumbles, I'm afraid. I could have left Luke Harper until we get a second one and then pro him out, but he's really not that good of a card anyway. We tie here. He is an ultra rare, Dean Ambrose. Okay, wasn't expecting that, but okay. But we will win here against Stone Cold Steve Austin and Jey Uso because they're not compatible. And boop, suplex, splash, takes the win, takes the cake, and we win overall. So another 2 picks for the board. We will get Super Rare Jey Uso. Oh my goodness, my god. That man has a family. So we will not use Jey Uso at all because he doesn't fit into the team at all. But good pull nonetheless. We will now take on Angelo. And I've lost count on how many matches I've played. This could be match 13. Who knows? I don't think it is. It's about match 8, I'm going to say. Tag team speed, we'll use these cards again. You know the drill by now. But we will... Yeah, we will win. We will win. Yes, we will. So that's great. Throwing Batista at the outside of the ring. Power toughness. Batista's all day, every day. Taking down the Hulkster. Boom with a backdrop. And then speed on Page. Who will lose to Super Rare AJ Lee? Why is so many people got Super Rare AJ Lee right now? Why? Why have you forsaken me like this? I do not know. But we will get Uncommon Stop Sign and Common AJ Lee. Well, I would prefer Super Rare AJ Lee, but okay. That is our 9th game of the episode, so one more match to play. We will not take on any of these guys, even though yes, movement is there with the Daniel Bryan uncommon picture, which is pretty cool, I guess, but no. We will take on Shane Smooth. Shane Smooth. Even his name sounds smooth. Like a radio DJ. Shane Smooth. But anyway, we will use the tag team of Sandow and Batista, and they will defeat Damien Sandow and The Undertaker. So that's great. That's a good start. And then Power Toughness. Again, Batista will defeat The Rock. How's he got so many good cards? He only had like 60 games played or something. And then finally Page. Yeah! What's going on here? He should not have an Ultra Rare. So he has bought some cards. Shane Smooth, what are you doing buying some cards? You've hardly even played the game. I don't get it, But we end the day with an uncommon Rey Mysterio, so I can't complain there. So that is the 10 matches of this episode. We will actually train up Rusev some more, even though we hardly used him, I know. But I want to max him out. He will be a really good card. He will be better than... Actually, should we train up Damien Sandow? We're going to use Sandow more. It seems like the sane thing to do. So, we're never going to use Jey Uso again. We're never going to... Actually, no, I can't get rid of him. Or can I? I mean, he's not a really good card. Yeah, we're getting rid of him. I've made my mind up. We're getting rid of him. We're getting rid of him. So, we'll also feed Sandow every other card we have here. I mean, I was thinking that we could get a second Jimmy Uso, but I don't care much for him, to be honest. So let's get rid of him, and that'll put him up how many levels? I'm gonna say 9. Yes, 9 levels. 9 levels, and he didn't. Was he like moving up one? 1 to 2 per level. Okay, I'm used to the legendary and survivor tiers where you get him up 1 level and he moves like 20 points up or whatever, 20 stat points up. But no, that's not the case yet. So yeah, we have a decent deck now. Sandow has already proven his worth with his charisma. He is now better than Rusev, and that is good. So yeah, 9 out of 10 wins. We did good. We got the 2 Batistas and we got 2 Epic Rey Mysterios on the other account, which I fed straight to Ric Flair. And we also pulled Eric Rowan from King of the Ring again. Why do I keep getting Eric Rowan legendary? He's like the one legendary. Actually, every legendary card that I've already got pro'd. Those are the legendaries I don't want again. But Eric Rowan, especially for the 4th time, is not the card I want. But yeah, that's going to be it for this episode. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please thumb up the video. It helps me out a lot. Subscribe if you haven't already, and other than that, I will see you next time.